Today's AskReddit post. Men, how do you honestly feel about your penis? Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. Let's get started. We're inseparable. How much are you willing to bet on that? Lorena Bobbitt has entered the chat. Penis has left the chat. Human has cut relationship with penis. It's an abusive relationship. Removed. And abuse of stick. Quarantine's been especially rough on the lil fella. Definitely had more than one friction burn cut. It needs another growth spurt. Mine just needs a spurt. Sleepy face. Bruh, well, give him a hand. He's made so many poor decisions for me. Fight back. Make some poor decisions for your dick. Make him regret ever crossing you. Edit. Just a suggestion. Stick it in an anthill. That will show him who is a boss in this relationship. R and Decur Club. I learned there is 3 inches of penis hidden inside males. How do you think I felt when I learned I have more penis inside than out? If she asked for a pic, send an x-ray. An MRI would be better. Nah, but it's a boner. TBH. The only other penises I've seen are pornsters. So I have no idea if mine is big or small. Pretty good. I used to struggle with it when I was younger because I had an unrealistic expectation of what was normal thanks to porn and every other guy I knew lying about how big they were if it ever came up. Now, I have a much more positive view of myself overall. Just found out the statistical average and I'm feeling pretty good. Looking at it from above always made it look small. Then I get a look in the mirror and it's salami time. Salami time. I highly recommend meat gazing in a mirror. It adds inches of perceived girth. It's fine. Looking a little smaller than normal these days. But some sit-ups and a good trim and we'll be back to normal. Sit-ups? He gained weight during the quarantine so everything else down there is a bit bigger by comparison. Also, when gaining fat weight, you get more fat on the pubic bone, which means less of the dick is visible. Also, if it's true, exercising is good for strong blood flow which makes your dick look larger. But that one I don't know if it's a myth but mine definitely feels larger these days after 6 months of training. Great college career. Now enjoys retirement with the occasional freelance work provided by my wife. No DIY around the house. Inside the house only. Neighbors don't like it when you DIY around the house. Simple solution. Go see if they need any help around their house. About the same as I feel about my bachelor's degree. Sure, I think it's better than not having one. But it doesn't really matter since I'm never going to get to use it. Do you not be? Do you not whirl it around and make helicopter sounds to cheer yourself up? Too small for helicopter. More like a shaky thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch me make my pee-pee shake. I'm ashamed of the terrible things it makes me do. Oof, this one cut deep. That's not what she said. Oof, this one cut even deeper. Men, take it or leave it. It wrote that. My friend once told me how she had sex with this guy who had a pencil dick. Drunk me couldn't help but ask her if he signed her pussy. I don't like drunk me. Drunk you sounds like an interesting person. I'm the definition of grower, not a shower. It's a great dick when I'm hard. Good size and curved just the right way. But it's so damn small when inflaxed to the point that I'm too embarrassed to even show my partner of 3 years. It's a weird mindset. Edit. Holy shit. This blew up. My top voted comment is about my flaccid dick. Man with light skin tone face palming. Thanks for all the confirmations from both males and females. I know that it's completely normal and it's just my mindset. And thanks for the award. Kind stranger. Edit 2. To clarify, I don't hide it. It's more like I don't allow him outside unless he is to be used. As a woman, rest assured we do not care what it looks like flaccid. If I'm not actively having sex or playing with it, it might as well not exist. Edit. Glad this took off. Guys, don't worry about what your flaccid penis looks like. I know they look different when erect. I don't care if you're a shower, grower, circumcised, or uncircumcised, as long as it's healthy and works properly for its intended uses. I'm happy. One more thing. Size only matters to a degree. A foot-long dick is most likely going to be uncomfortable as duck for a woman. A vagina is only so deep, so be happy you aren't so well endowed that you'll never be able to go balls deep or have anal. It's far more beneficial to be right around average size. Also a woman. I agree completely. Unless I'm actively involved with it, I'm not really interested in what it's doing, looking like listening to on Spotify. What if it's listening to the new Haim album? If I'm listening to the new Haim album, I'm not thinking about any penises. I am completely content with it. It's not the biggest by any means, but my wife loves it, and it works well. No complaints. Sounds like an Amazon review. -2 stars because it took 10 years after delivery to start working properly. IDK. Mine came in 2 days. Could be bigger. Deleted. But those sketchy ads on porn sites tell me I can grow at 10 inches with this one simple trick. Too small. It took some time, but it eventually grew on me, and now I'm very attached to it. I couldn't go anywhere without it. Haha. Very punny. Below average, but I think it looks sexy anyway. I've been married 19 years. W2 kids. And I still hope it's big enough. Edit. I'm so proud to join that special Reddit family where the highest upvoted comment one has ever had is due to writing about their dick. It's at least passably functional. I like that it lets me pee standing up. Makes it easier outside. But it also has the option to sit down and have a 30-minute piss while looking at memes. So jealous. We're cool. How about you and your vagina? Well, she's been malfunctioning a little bit lately because I cold turkeyed my birth control, but I'm taking measures to get back to normal. Thanks for asking, BBY. Have you tried to turn it off and on again? Or reset it to factory defaults? Put it in rice. This doesn't work. Don't put your wet phone or vagina in rice. The best thing to do is immediately remove as much water as possible and power down the device by disconnecting the battery. Corrosion occurs faster when a device is powered. Then, the best next step is to flush the circuitry with alcohol. This will help remove water and keep things clean. TMYK. He's kind of a dick. TBH. His neighbor is an arsehole though. His hair's a mess. His neighbor is nuts. And his best friend is a pussy. His neighbor's an arsehole too. Porn always makes you feel like you have a small penis till you see the real statistics. I thought mine was pretty average till I saw real data. Then I realized it could be even considered large. Pretty much the perfect size to most girls, according studies. Maybe I'd like it thicker, but in general pretty satisfied. Your body type plays a role as well. Average for a big guy looks small. Smaller dude with an average looks big. Small guys with a big dick look crazy huge. I'm a relatively small dude. 5'6", with a large dick, and people literally think him over 12 inches because of the gut proportions. LMAO. It's fun but annoying. Like a cat or puppy kinda. Sure, my puppy might be bigger than some others or smaller than a few, but it's my own. And though it can be really fun to play with it or even let others play with it, it can still make a mess when it's not supposed to, and will often appear and want attention when I am busy and trying to focus on what I'm doing. You making parallels between your dick and puppies makes me extremely uncomfortable. Married, kids, etc. But completely incompatible sex drives. It's seen better times. It is a very nice PP. Davey 504. What? Slap it. This is epic. Frenemy. Me. No, you can't just get erect for no rear. My dick. Haha, bona go brrrrrr. Me. Now you have to get erect. My dick. Well, I am not doing it now. My best friend. I picked it out myself. Transgender? If so, this process of picking a penis has always left me with many questions if you're open to them. Youtube Jamadija has made multiple videos about his lower surgery, the different options and how they work, so you can check his videos out. Thanks for letting me know. I'll check that out. Some days it feels big, some days it feels small. Can relate. Some days I'll look at mine and wonder why it gets bigger or smaller from time to time. My social anxiety convinced me my penis was small despite the evidence. Took me 30 years to overcome that fear. Too small and it's missing its friends. The story to that must be nuts. It's pretty. Us girls sure do love a pretty penis. I was blessed with a good size. I still need those words of encouragement, but I feel it's better than average. Those words are always welcome. Nice cock, bro. I've never had any complaints about it and have, in fact, on multiple occasions, been told that it is perfectly proportioned without being too big or too small with adequate girth. Boyfriend penis, I believe, is the term. Despite this, however, society has conditioned me to want an absolute knee slapper, and I will not be satisfied until I achieve this. My ex pulled the small dick card on me, and 2 hours before I read this, you cut her deep. This, your dick is fine, I'm totally sure of that. I've been with a guy with a micro penis and still had a good time. She's just hurt and lashed out like a bitch. Hustle, loyalty, respect. He said penis. I feel like I might have body dysmorphia. TBH. I know, logically, that I have a larger than average sized penis and that my current and past GFs have been satisfied with its size. However, society, media, and porn have led me to believe that it's still not big enough. I feel small and worry about being small despite any reassurances that other people, or even myself, might give me. It's just something I've learned to live with at this point. I feel you, bro. Same position. Society's expectations for penises really hit hard when you enter the world of sex and relationships. I think it's kind of ugly. As far as I know, it's about average in size, at least, erect. But between the wrinkles and the scraggly tufts of hair that I can't seem to ever get rid of, not to mention the sweat and the fact that I really don't get to use it much, sometimes I think I'd rather take a detachable prosthesis and donate the thing to Shrimply Pibbles. Useless piece of garbage, because I'm never gonna use it. I kinda hate it. Makes it hard to be a cute anime girl. It does its job. Upper end of average, but Asian stereotypes screw me over. Hockey injury as a teen gave it a nice curve that's given vaginal orgasms to every partner but one, with most swearing it's impossible previous to that. All in all, not bad at all once the clothes come off, but the real challenge is getting to that point thanks to preconceived notions. Hey, it's about 4 inches but it smells like a foot. I should not have opened this sub while eating lunch. Bro, you actually watched the whole video. I'd give you a high five if I was a human. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.